And please don't be rude. Also, word travels fast in Rustport. The Carmine Whispers are willing to turn a blind eye to some things, while others, not so much.
Yeah, so they're all honored guests? Even that urchin Sinbad?
He's the one that found our esteemed guests.
I'm flattered. I owe everything to the Magister.
You all can stay here. And tell Bowles if you need anything. Goodbye for now.
It's impressive that you all made it back in one piece. Since the leader of the Whispers approved of you, I have nothing to say. Get some rest upstairs. The best room is yours.
Finally! Now no one will accuse us of being water bites.
Yes, now we can actually get some rest. Magister, Chippy is a little tired. Chippy feels much better after eating and sleeping. Hey, where's Sinbad?
Downstairs. The innkeeper is talking to him. It seems like a secret conversation. Yeah, let's sneak over and try to eavesdrop.
You've come up in the world.
What are you talking about?
Do those honored guests upstairs know what you've done?
So what if they know?
So they don't know. If they knew that you were the one who reported them to the Whispers, and that you set this whole thing up with me.
Just tell me how much you want.
Huh. You've always been a clever kid.
Magister, did you hear what Sinbad said?
He was in cahoots with the innkeeper. He led us to the inn and had the Whispers ambush us. It was him all this time.
Even if he saved Chippy's life, this is too much. Let's go and talk to him.
Hey, that was quick. Is something wrong with the room?
Bowles lied to us and told the Whispers we were water whites. You were behind the whole thing, weren't you?
You, heard our conversation.
Why did you lie to us? You saved Chippy. Chippy wanted you to be our friend.
This was all a misunderstanding. There was a water white sail on your boat. I saw it when I found you.
You mean the symbol? That looked like a claw or a bug.
Look, anyone who's on a water white vessel is bound to be a water white. Providing the Whispers with information will not only protect Rustport, but you will definitely get rewarded somehow.
We found that boat.
Yeah, times are tough in Rustport right now. And I needed the money.
Okay. Now explain how you and Bowles set us up.
Also, you said you were going to help us escape, but instead you took us to beat Hugin.
Don't worry, I'll explain everything. Bowles just wanted you to go fishing at Blackwood Lock. The water whites are out at sea all year round, and they use the Dame Dangler's lights to shine through the fog. So the Whispers have people guarding Blackwood Lock all the time. I wanted to use Bowles' plan to test who you really were. It's obvious now that you're not one of them, but you unexpectedly injured some Whispers, which alerted Luca, and he went to personally take you down.
Tell us the truth. We were thrown into Darkstone Cave. Was that also your plan?
Sir Chippy, please don't point your sword at my calf. All right, I knew Sonia would send captives to Darkstone Cave. Helping you was just a cover. My real purpose was to take you to see Hugin. He needed a mage.
You could have introduced us to the Whispers from the very beginning. Why did you tell them we were water wights?
Because Sonia is very set in her ways. If she suspected you, you would never get close to that cannon. Her suspicion would have stopped us from freeing Rustport, and Rustport needed a mage. Also, Sonia had no idea who I was at the time. Even if I tried recommending you to her, she may not have believed me. She might have even thought that I was working with the Whites. Look, I wanted to tell you, but I didn't know how I was going to apologize. Instead, you found out first. I'm really sorry. If it helps, you can get a few shots in. I won't fight back. Please forgive me.
Every sword is a witness.
I understand that you're angry, but why did you tie me up?
To prevent you from doing bad things again.
You've lost our trust.
I guess I brought it upon myself. But don't sleep too soundly tonight. After all the commotion you've caused, who knows what big moves the Whispers might make.
Don't listen to Sinbad. He's trying to trick us again.
Things are about to get interesting.
I'm busy. You aren't here this late just for tea, are you?
The Whites raided the shop and pinched the cannon blueprint. Without a traitor, they couldn't have succeeded.
Why? Do you doubt me?
Regardless of who's to blame, it's time for you to retire, Father.
Arrest wisdom.
With the Whispers guarding the place, how could these guys get in?
You didn't listen to my advice, did you?
Chippy knows! There must be a secret path.
Let's go look for it.
Hey, don't leave me alone! I know this place! I can help! I know I owe you, so I'm...
All right, but I'm keeping my eye on you.
Every sword is a witness. Thunder, lightning. Every sword is a witness.
Magister, just now, Chippy saw the Whispers working with the Water Whites. Is Chippy dreaming?
Yeah, something's wrong. They looked like they were cooperating with each other.
Where does this lift lead to anyway? Both the Carmine Whispers and the Water Whites were guarding it.
Sonia told everyone we were guests. So why did the Whispers here attack us?
Let's go!
This place is surrounded by my people. How did you get here?
Well,
From a secret passage? That's the only logical conclusion.
The Water Whites launched a sneak attack in the middle of the night, but the Magister drove them away.
we found a secret passage and it brought us here.
Water Whites. What else did you see in the secret passage?
We saw several guards. Some were Water Whites, some were from the Carmine Whispers.
Were they fighting?
No. They were guarding the lift together.
Luca, go down and take a look.
They're telling the truth.
Father, do you have anything else to say?
Sonia.
Colluding with Water Whites and stealing our secrets. The Carmine Whispers do not tolerate betrayal. You taught me that.
Ha! I taught you well. However, you will not end my life. Come at me if you dare.
You lose.
Are you going to kill me, Sonia? I am your father. If I hadn't saved you from that shipwreck, you would have died back then, like your sister.
I know.
I raised you like one of my own. Taught you how to use a sword and sent you to the best schools. I even handed you the Carmine Whip. Do you remember when I pinned that rose on your chest and told everyone that you were my child? You promised me eternal loyalty.
I did not forget.
You can't bring yourself to take my life, my child. Killing me would not benefit you.
Father.
No way, Sonia. Don't tell me you're buying this. Do you really believe that Tessio regards you as family? If you believe that, then Luca is my twin brother.
Shut your mouth.
Luca. Put him in chains.
Understood.
Sonia! I can't believe you're doing this!
Dude, I thought I was the one you were gonna put in chains.
Father, you've grown old. Your eyesight isn't what it used to be, and you nag all the time. Look at me. I'm no one's child. I'm the boss of the Carmine Whispers. After you died.
How dare you?
Years ago, pirates were rampant in Rustport. Many people wanted to leave, so you organized a shipwreck. You had explosives in the cabin and had the main mast compromised. You purposefully put people in danger so that the Carmine Whispers would come to their rescue, as expected. After the shipwreck, the popularity of the Whispers soared, and everyone respected you and called you the Dawn. You're probably wondering how I know all of this. Don't forget, you taught me everything you knew.
What's the big deal? I gave everyone a new purpose, a new life. I am their savior. Everyone knows that help is...
Even saviors have to pay for their sin.
I grew the Carmine Whispers with my blood, sweat, and tears. What's wrong with that? If you want flowers to bloom, blood is the perfect fertilizer.
You will be...
Me? Judged? I don't think so.
I didn't know the secret passageway was this big.
It's funny. If the Water Whites had never attacked, you would have never found the secret passageway. I thought the Whispers were all-seeing, but it turns out you wouldn't notice a rat, even if it was gnawing under your floorboards.
Shut up, you noisy seagull.
We knew the Water Whites were digging tunnels to Rustport. We sealed many of them. However, we missed the biggest one, it seems.
You're the one who never checked on the place.
Yes, it's negligence on my part. If you have anything else to say, please wait until we catch up with Tessio.
If we don't catch up to him soon, Tessio is going to get away!
It sounds like rest in here. We need to get out of here as soon as possible.
Slow down. You can't get past that door.
How do you know?
Look, this door can only be opened with a special mechanism.
Do you know how to open it?
Certainly.
Then open the door.
Yeah, well, you have to untie my rope first.
Wait, you're not lying to us again, are you? Trying to find a way to escape?
Come on, guys. There are so many of you, and the great Magister Merlin is here as well. What are you afraid of?
The only way you'd know how to find this door mechanism is if you were a part of the Water Whites and a traitor to the Carmine Whispered. So which side are you on?
Hey, don't swing that sword around. A guy like me who barely makes a living can't depend on just one employer. I have to freelance. I have to hustle. Can I
If you open the door and help us catch Tessio, I won't feed you to the sharks. How's that?
untie me, and it's a deal.
What do you think, Magister Merlin?
Thanks. Let me just open this door for you.
Sinbad ran away. Chippy knew we couldn't trust him.
He's not running away. He's chasing after Tessio.
Why is he chasing Tessio? Does he have a grudge against him or something?
Long story short, yes, he does. It's revenge for his father.
He's never mentioned this before.
It's rather complicated. You can ask him later. Let's not lose sight of him.
Every sword is a witness. Every sword is a witness.
Magister, they're running toward the bridge.
To the southwest is Brineville?
That's right. The village with those women.
Sinbad's home is a village run by a group of widows. After Sinbad's father died, those women raised him.
Chippy didn't know that about him.
You three go on ahead. Luca and I will bring more men to support you as soon as—
Wait! Why should we help you chase down your enemy?
Yes, the Magister is not one of your followers. Neither are Chippy and I.
Rustport is being targeted by the Water Whites and the Dead Tide Fleet. They bribed Tessio, and now he's working for them. If you don't want to, I can also arrange a boat to take you away.
No! The Kraken is still out there.
Then let's destroy the Dead Tide Fleet together, or else you'll never be able to leave. Tessio, the Water Whites, the Dead Tide Fleet. Defeat and capture them in one fell swoop. I hope we work well together. I'll see you later.
Of course they want to work with us. Only Magister Merlin can deal with these types of situations.
That's the problem with being so powerful. Everyone wants your help.